So, you've relapsed. Now what? First of all, stop telling yourself that you've ruined everything, because you haven't. And I know that's easier said than done, but I also know what happens next because I lived it over and over again. I'd relapse once, convince myself that I'd failed, tell myself what's the point. One bad day is then going to turn into a bad week. A bad week turns into months, and before I knew it, I'm right back to square one, right back where I started. The relapse wasn't actually what kept me stuck. It was more the shame afterwards and the guilt. I'd beat myself up, tell myself that I had no willpower, that I'd never change, and those thoughts gave me the perfect excuse to carry on using. And looking back, I wasn't choosing drugs anymore. I was choosing to believe that I'd already lost. The battle had been won by addiction. But if you have relapse, don't waste all your energy pretending it didn't happen, because it did. But don't let it convince you that your recovery is over either. Just ask yourself one question. What happened? What was the trigger? Did you convince yourself you could just have one? Were you stressed? Were you lonely? Were you bored? Have you had a bad day at work? Whatever it may be. Once you find the trigger, you've got a bit more understanding and a better chance at removing that trigger to stop a relapse happening again. Trust me, I've had more failed attempts than I can remember before this one finally stuck. And if I decided that every relapse meant that I was going back to square one, I'd probably still be using right now. One relapse doesn't define your recovery. It's all about the decision that you make next.